Art Saved My Life is a project that I've been kind of cooking on for about a year. The idea is to go and get all these different artists that are really good at what they do and really serious about what they do, really well-respected artists, and get them to talk about how powerful art is and how powerful of an impact artists had on their life. The motivation for making this film is from working with art, working in the creative, fields with a lot of different people, and really, art saved my life, and that kind of motivated me to want to show people and show the world the power of art. If art can keep a person from killing herself, if art can keep someone from being depressed, if art can raise the morale of a neighborhood, then it's serious. It should be taken serious. If people dedicate their lives to their craft just as much as any other craftsman, then art should be taken serious. So I kind of have a beef with the world for not taking artists serious, and that kind of motivated me to want to make this film. Like, alright, we have to show the world how serious their art is. We just have to show them. We have to tell them. We have to show them. I want to use this film as kind of a way to spark, or it could be a catalyst for people to know that we're all creative beings. All of us. We all have gifts and abilities. And with those gifts and abilities, I think that we can change the world. I think that, the world that we live in now is a world that's already been created. But tomorrow is still being created today. And I think the more that we know, the more as a species that we know that we have these gifts and we have these abilities to impact life, the better off we all are. If we know, like, hey, I can do something that will impact the world with what I have and what I know and who I am, then I think it's great. I think that's a great thing if we all know that. And I don't think that we all know that. I get a feeling that we don't all know that. Our ability to create is like a superpower, Everything that you look at in this world was at some point a concept in someone's mind. A vision in someone's mind, everything around us. So I'm always inspired and moved by what else we can create. What else can we create? Which is endless. All the people who are alive today, we're the ones that have to create this new paradigm. It's not going to just appear. It's not like this is going to crumble and then this is sitting over there waiting for us. Which it is in another realm. But through creativity, we have to create that world here. I think humans are really magical and powerful. I think that I think we're every creature. I think every creature on Earth, we are. Like, we have the abilities of all the other creatures on Earth. We're lions, we're giraffes, we're elephants, we're rats, we're worms, we're snakes, we're birds. I think we have all those abilities. And I think creating, I say it's a superpower, because when we create, it's like that's how we access our powers of creating. And when I say creating, I mean in a broad sense. The ability to paint something and show people who are outside of my brain what I'm seeing is a power. Be able to project something that was in here out here. I think being able to take a piece of stone and mold it into a figure is a power. I think being able to take my body and put it in these arrangements, and dance is a power. I think being able to take music and sound and sculpt it in these layers and these crazy movements and different textures is a power. I think all of it is a power, and the ability like, one thing that people cannot deny is that when you witness a work of art, whether it's music, whether it's a painting, you feel something. You see something. There's something that happens when a work of art is translated to someone. You can take a song, you play it, and I could have been feeling a particular way my whole day, and I hear a song, and that song makes me feel a completely different way, and I can have a completely different outlook on my day or my life. It's undeniable that that's powerful, you know. I mean, I think it's a superpower. If we're affected and it can change my life, then it's powerful. I feel like that art is like an umbrella for many different things. Like, I think yoga is an art. I think, you know, being a chiropractor is an artist, just as much as painting or video editing or dancing or singing or music production or anything. You know, I think anything that you put your energy into and you're crafting and shaping and molding and whatnot, it's an art form. We can create whatever we want, you know. And I think the more people that know that they have the power to create the world that we live in, we're all contributing to it in some kind of way. The more people that know that, the better off it is. You know, it's like having this team. We're on this big football team, and some of the players don't know that they can catch the ball. They don't know that they can kick the ball. They don't know that they can, you know, intercept. They don't know that they can do that, you know. So you got these other players that know, and they're playing. But it's like this whole other huge, you know, team members sitting out that don't know that they can create. So I'm hoping that this film, you know, this project will inspire more people to create.